Hello, my name is Janet, and this is The Unseen Weave. This is my first post, it's my first video, and this channel is just my experiences in life. It's a place for me to record events that happen. I call them experiences because events are just a thing, but experiences encompass everything. They encompass the feelings, the thoughts, what's going on in my body. It's the whole thing. And that's what this channel is about. Just sharing the whole business of living a life. So I would like to start by sharing what's been happening with me for the past few weeks. 14 weeks ago, I was hiking probably 5 days a week. I live in Western Washington near Vancouver. A lot of beautiful forests in this area, which I love. I love forests. I love pine trees. I love being in the trees. And I love a pine needle path. And they're so abundant up here. So I was hiking for sure 4 days a week, and I would hike probably 3, 4, 5 miles a day. I hiked on a Saturday. It was beautiful. I went to a trail I'd never been to see the wildflowers, and had a wonderful day. Felt so nourished. The next day I woke up and I could hardly walk. And it didn't get any better. It just kept getting worse. Within a week, I couldn't even stand up straight. I had to walk bent over at a right angle with excruciating pain, numbness in my leg. It just felt like the two halves of my body were disconnected. I sought medical treatment, of course, and they put me on all kinds of medication, anti-inflammatories, muscle relaxers, and I don't take any medicines. I take vitamins and supplements, but no prescription meds. So that was difficult for me, and it made my mind kind of loopy. I couldn't drive, so I had to take Ubers to my medical appointments when I felt I'd asked my daughter enough. And had to do drive-up groceries. So they did an MRI. And the MRI found something, a lesion of some sort in my sacral area, and wanted to do a CT scan. So we did a CT scan, and on the CT scan, they couldn't see that area that they were looking for clearly, but they discovered a bladder tumor. Remember, this channel is called The Unseen Weave. Had I not had the back issue, I wouldn't have had the MRI. If I hadn't had the MRI, I wouldn't have the CT scan. If I hadn't had the CT scan, they wouldn't have found the bladder tumor. And it was early. So I had surgery a few days ago. And as I have been thinking about and feeling into everything going on in my body, everything is connected. I've become so attuned to my body that I can actually feel the effect of my thoughts and emotions on my body. All the times that I say to myself, "You idiot, that was dumb. What do you think you're doing?" and the judgments I have of other people as well. I suddenly, through this process over these past 14 weeks, have become very attuned to what my body is hearing from me. And through many tears, I realize that has to change. It has to change. The way we talk to ourselves, the way we talk to others, the thoughts we think that serve no purpose other than to make us suffer is going to stop. And so I am really grateful. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, I am really grateful for this back condition, for this bladder tumor that's forced me into a new level of stillness. A new level of stillness that I embraced. I've spent more time just staring out the window and listening to birds. You might be able to hear them out there right now. And I can honestly say that this has been one of the best times of my life. And you wouldn't think I would say that with everything going on. I still don't know what's going on with that issue that they wanted to do the CT scan for. I haven't done anything about that one yet. And I'm still walking with a cane. I still can't hike. But I have found new capacities within me. And I think that's true for every single person. There are new things that we can do. As an example, I'm supposed to be on a bland diet. And I didn't realize that till after I got home. I went beforehand and shopped and got all this wonderful food for smoothies and salads, and I can't eat any of that. Can't have my morning coffee. I can't remember the last time I didn't have a morning cup of coffee, and I was really worried. How am I going to not have coffee? There are so many things that I didn't think I could do, but I can. I've gone 4 days without my morning coffee. Okay. I've gone 4 days without a morning smoothie. Okay. It's just thoughts I tell myself. I don't want to do that. I can't do that. But when I realize I'm tending to my bladder, I'm tending to my body, it changes the way I look at things. Instead of being against not being able to have coffee, I am for providing an environment for my bladder to heal in the best possible way. And I'm finding that with a lot of things. Instead of being against or upset with what I can't do, I'm finding that there are so many other things I can do that I didn't know I could. I think I'm going to leave this there for now. There's a lot of weaving going on. And this is the unseen weave.